Gentlemen, it's your commissioner. It's a gorgeous November 8th, 2016 selection day, and I'm just a Bill. You know, I'm pulling out all the stuff. Get out and vote if you haven't already. So, got Old Glory in the background. Perfect day up here in Duluth to get out and vote. So, if you're down in the Twin Cities or wherever you are, I hope that you voted either early or you're voting today. Do your American duty and get out and vote. But let's get right down to it. Week 9 of the 2016 World Fantasy Football League season. Wow, did we have some scoring? Not the record-setting point total, you know, for overall, but we were up there. I mean, we had 1,500 and some points. Chad, weapons mass destruction. I mean, it's just wow, kicking ass still. Let's just get right to it, though. Okay, week 9. Cooper, you lost both games. 17. You lost by 17 to your dad, and a close one to the Legacy by 5 points. Now, losing to Cool Hand Luke, though, I believe the bet was that the losing team would change their name to the Practice Squad. So I'm not sure when you're going to get into the system and do that, but it's kind of like Prince and the symbol. You were the artist formerly known as Coops Fruit Loops. So you do retain first place, though, even with the losses. Overall in the McCartney division, you've now got the second best record, though, in the league at 13-5. So congratulations on that one. Paulie, points for Peanuts. You jumped up a spot in the McCartney division. You swept the Sherry family. You swept Mike Sherry, Groves 4B, and Luke, Bucky's son. So you scored the second highest point total this week with 84 points, behind Weapons 98 point ass whooping, you know, open the big can of whoop ass. You're just a game and a half, though, out of first place in the McCartney. You're going to take on the Legacy next week in the Ness family household, so it's kind of a good battle. What are you guys going to be betting? So post it. Let us know what you and Dawson do. So Matt, ooh, Pete Top, Kevin Bottom. Yeah, it was more like Pete Top, Matt Bottom, because you lost to both of the record-wise worst teams in the league, Pirates of the Caribbean and Ralphie's Revenge. So that's sad, especially because you were cocky beforehand. Nobody really likes cockiness, and I don't know. You lost both games, though. You dropped your team to third place overall in the McCartney. You did start a perfect roster, so that's one good thing you did this week. No points on the bench, but still not enough, as you lost to, who was it again? Oh yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean and Ralphie's Revenge. Yeah. In fact, as Ruxin said on the league, suck it! Martin, Cool Hand Luke, you split, but you beat Coops Fruit Loops, aka now known as the Practice Squad, but you lost to Bloody Helmet 79-66. You stayed in fourth place, though, overall in McCartney. Just a one-game lead, though, over fifth place Groves 4B. So in that, you remember, the top 4 teams make the playoffs, gentlemen. Well, everybody makes the playoffs, but the top 4 go for Sergeant Pepper's Cup. The bottom 2 go for the Toilet Bowl. Mike, you beat Taco Corp, but you lost to Points for Peanuts. You lost to him by 36 points. That was the league high. Pirates beat Pete Top Matt Bottom by 36, and you lost to Peanuts by 36 as well. You are 8-10, 5th place in the McCartney division overall, but you're just a game out of playoff contention for the championship round, so that's a good thing. Next week you're going to be taking on Luke in the Sherry household battle. So what's going to be the bet? Like, somebody carves turkey, somebody serves them at Thanksgiving, changing of a name. I don't really know. You guys figure that out and let us know. My team, holy cow, Pirates of the Caribbean. I almost had a heart attack this week. Mark Ingram, Odell Beckham. Wow, it's like you guys finally showed up. I mean, it's only week 9, so thank God you guys took the first half of the season off. Jackholes. Anyhow, I lost to Weapons Mass Destruction, though, the big high-powered scoring. But I did beat, Pete Top, Matt Bottom. And I'm 4-14, last place in the Pirates. I got a loud truck that's coming in right behind me. What the hell? Do they know I'm trying to record? They don't know that, do they? That's a big truck. Blocked out the old Morning Glory there. I don't know what what the hell he's trying to do here. He's pulling in. But anyhow, I'm only 5 games out of playoff contention, though, so we'll see. Chad. Wow, it's like Stella got her groove back, but Chad got his groove back in the weapons of mass destruction. 98 points this week. Unbelievable. 4th time in 9 weeks that you've scored over 90 points. 90 or more, I should say, this season. You retook the top overall record in the World Fantasy Football League. You're 13-4-1. You have a league-leading 1,492 points scored overall. Did this ass-kicking come about simply because I defaced your driveway? Maybe. Luke, you split for the week. You lost to Rafi's, or I'm sorry, you beat Rafi's Revenge by 8 points, but you lost to 6 to Pines, and you had 24 points though sitting on the bench with Marcus Mariota out of Tennessee, your quarterback. I'm just saying, you could have had the sweep if you had those 24. So you remain 2nd place in the Lennon overall. You're just a game back though from weapons, so it's gonna be a close fight. Dawson. Wow, this team is just slipping under the radar because you got a 6-game winning streak now. You're just coming out of nowhere. You're kind of just, going up. You swept Coops Fruit Loops, also known as the practice squad. And you beat Taco Corp, which we're going to get into that, but Taco Corp, ouch. You remain in 3rd place overall in London, 3.5 out of 1st place, so that's not bad. I'm hoping that this wind isn't too loud. You guys can really hear me. So, Eric, you scored 79 points this week. You managed only a split though as you lost to weapons, 98-79. That always sucks. But with the split though, you did move up a notch in the Lennon Division standings because Taco Corp had lost. So you're now in 4th place overall. Again, top 4, advance to the championship round, play for Sergeant Pepper's Cup. You've got a 1-game lead over 5th place Taco Corp in the race for the championship round. So we've got, let's see, week 10, 11, 12, 13. We've got 8 games left, gentlemen. Time to start winning. Steve, wow. Scored a league low 32 points this weekend. You dropped both games to the Legacy and Groves 4B. You also had a Vikings loss at US Bank Stadium on Sunday. There's been reports, unsubstantiated, that you're going to go into hiding, possibly handing over the team, the Taco Corp franchise, to your wife, and she will control it. I'm not sure if those are legit or not, but wow, Taco Corp just going crazy. Joel, Rafi's Revenge. You scored a season high. Another loud truck going by. Season high 66 points for your team this year, but you could only manage the split. So you beat Pete Top, Matt Bottom, but you lost to Bucky Sun. Win. It's just your 2nd of the year for your team, and you still remain in last place in Lennon with the worst overall record in the league at 2-15-1. I'm sorry, but hey, you got to win. So you and I both, we got wins over Pete Top, Matt Bottom. So big games next week. We've got Commissioner's Games of the Weeks. We've got some family battles. We've got Bucky's son traveling to Groves 4B in the Sherry household, and then we've got Points for Peanuts traveling to the Legacy for the Nest household battle. So those are going to be kind of exciting. I don't know what some bets might be in the family household. Remember, Cool Hand Luke beating Coops Fruit Loops, team to be known now as the practice squad. Week 10 buys. These following NFL teams have some buys: Buffalo, Detroit, Indianapolis, and Oakland. Gentlemen, from your commissioner on Election Day 2016, get out and vote. Exercise your rights as Americans. So that's all. Get out and vote. And that's it. Have a great week. We'll see you guys.